What would you like to do in the 2 days of prep?
Oh, God. 2 days in prep. Alright, first I want to detail everything that happened.
Yep.
And I want to send that to Archie.
Archie sends a response of, so, are you like a king now?
I guess I just now need to make sure that they don't fuck everyone over.
If you need help, I know a guy. His name's Lucas.
I feel like Lucas will dedicate his life to killing me if I put this on him.
You feel like Archie is smiling.
So much for just quietly training, huh?
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting those levels, am I?
This is only going to take up the next 2 days before it gets put onto the lower council, most likely.
Okay.
I'm optimistic. I'm really optimistic. So, would you just like to relax for those 2 days before?
I don't think I physically can relax after that just happened.
Okay, would you just like to make sure that you've got everything prepped? Notes taken down and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so the day of the founder meeting would occur. The founders would begin to show up. You'd be led through some back alleys, a few doors, and into into the room from before.
Mm-hmm.
After about an hour, everyone would arrive. So everybody, Alice has a bigger smile on her face. Nathan over here claimed an area for Celestials. Nathan, you take the floor. They sit back down.
I look at her. I'm just gonna sigh, and then I'm gonna stand up. So essentially, what happened? A bunch of land and towns that I know and are affiliated with were going to be claimed by. Sorry, I'm just getting up the name of them. By the Kingdom of the Sun.
Half of them
However,
don't know who that is.
Basically a pretty decent sized kingdom. And we have a map in here, right?
Yeah.
I'd point it out on the map.
Oh, okay. Our Sakato will bring up the domains. So we're now recognized as a kingdom?
Yes.
Alright. Alice pipes up, and Nathan would like dibs on the land.
And the towns and
They sort of look at
that
you,
sort
get a
of
bit
thing.
confused. You want dibs on all the towns? Are you able to be a bit more specific about what you want?
Sorry, I'm just thinking for a second.
I can't believe they made this a you problem.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I've learned anything throughout this campaign, most things are a me problem. The joke's on them. Eventually, it's going to get me killed, and then they'll have to do it themselves. So. Because when that happens, I ain't helping. I had my turn.
I was actually half expecting a divine intervention and Thanos snap the army as you walked through.
I was really thinking about it if the cleric didn't point out that I kind of wish that's what happened, to be honest. Would have been much more fun. Because I was getting ready just to run towards the army of the horse and divine intervention. Essentially, I want dibs, as you call it, of, and I'd point out Lorenz, Noah, Justice, and the area around it to make sure there's no tolls being placed up, or the people are,
And Alice would
there's
mention,
infighting, whatever.
and what are the existing tolls?
For them to be removed.
And how will
every
we
one of them
compensate the people?
Compensate the people for just going out and just creating a bunch of tolls everywhere?
Yes, they put time, effort, and financial investment into it.
To scam people out of money.
So you don't want them to be reimbursed or anything like that? Alright.
I mean, hey, if you want to reimburse them, go for it.
She writes down a number on a piece of paper and slides it across to Remus. He just looks at it and just nods.
How much is it?
4 million.
How does that cost 4 million?
It doesn't. It doesn't even come close. Not even slightly.
Is that much or that little?
The tolls cost like 15,000 to set up.
Oh, so she just wants more money.
That's like 10,000% profit.
Fair enough.
Remus has no understanding of small costs. So, he approves that amount.
Okay.
So, you want tolls to not be a thing in Celestia. Understood. What else?
Oh, so I can just start naming stuff here, meta.
That's pretty much what it is. Also remember to make each thing a dot point in your channel.
Okay. So I'll just send you what I've mentioned so far.
Yep.
So I'm just getting everything.
All good.
I also think we should get to work on a constitution to make everyone equal.
What?
Well, I think there should still be the councils. I'm just saying that perhaps something like that could be a good idea.
We can consider doing a constitution.
We don't have to do it now. I just
So how are we going to separate Celestials and Mortals? I guess we can consider a class system for it. Though then we'd need to define it based on rank.
okay. You know what? Never mind.
Alright. What else is on your list?
Just working on it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There's more than that, but I accidentally didn't press shift when I was doing enter. So.
Alice and Wukong object at the last one. Whether there's a
Alright.
conflict that shoots out or anything like that, if you cause us to have to fight, let's say you raise an army against us, we need to be able to defend ourselves.
In that case, yeah. But not like you don't like one specific person and then just decide to invade the town and threaten to, kill him or try and take him.
Alright? They agree to that. Under those conditions. And no, it doesn't change what Alice is doing.
Wait, how doesn't that change it?
Fuck the rules.
No. Well, at least I have an established excuse now when that happens.
Yes, you do. Which is the most important thing.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it. So it's like, okay, she came here, broke the rule, tried to take a citizen of Lorenz hostage, threatened to destroy the town. I killed her. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Just because, I'm already going to have to deal with a lot of repercussions for this. I don't want too many from killing Alice, aside from the ones that I know are probably going to happen.
Your assistant is brought into the meeting.
Okay.
Sakuto pretty much tells them that they're probably going to have to manage a lot of this. The assistant gets a little giddy at that. Ooh, a nation.
Oh, I was just... Sorry, can you repeat that?
Ooh, a nation.
Oh, I'm surprised you reacted that way. I was about to apologize for the extra work.
Oh no, I know exactly how to market this. Nathan Deus went out there, tore down the Black Domain, and instead established the the Celestia nation. Yes, that will go.
No, great. I don't think that's a good idea.
But Nathan, you're one of the founders now. We've got to market you as if you're on par with them.
I know, but I'm just saying, I thought the whole reason that that you all brought me on to this council was because of good PR, and then marketing me as someone that went and teared down an entire empire and then claimed it for myself. That's kind of counterproductive, isn't it?
Only if what you build is worse. If what you're building is going to thrive, like Lorenz and what was the other place? Noah? Yes, Noah. Then
sorry, I meant to put Justice in there as well.
Lorenz, Justice, and Noah. Then I see there being no issues.
But then everyone's going to think the meteor was my fault. Because that's what destroyed the House of Black. Meta.
That hurts your reputation outside of Celestia, not inside of it.
And they don't care about that.
They do not care about the outside, they only care about the inside.
Oh, god damn it. I'm still against it. I think there's another way we can spin this.
I'm interested to hear your marketing plan.
I don't know, after the ruins of the meteor, I decided to use the terrible tragedy as a way to unite people.
Great idea. Should go with that.
Because, I feel like, there's going to be a good...
tragedy comes the future. Yeah, we can do
that. With a natural tragedy or whatever you spun the meteor, came this, a new start, a new future.
After the founders took down the demon who destroyed the domain of Black, Nathan took to the lands, claimed the area, and has built a thriving society. Is building a thriving society in its place. That will work.
Okay, I like the sound of that better.
All right.
Because I don't know, I feel like for their sake as well, they shouldn't really have everyone be known as these, like, unstoppable tyrants. Like, there should be some optimism here. Not everyone can be bad cop.
Is bad cop, worst cop, and even worse
Yeah,
cop.
like, there's bad cop, and then it descends. So, you've got one good cop, or at least I hope so.
Sakuto sort of looks a little offended.
No, I don't say that in character.
Alright. Okay. Any other conditions?
Is there any way that, like, I could write these up before Wednesday and send them to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're not on the spot? Oh, perfect.
After this day, there shouldn't be too much of an alteration to your existing time skip. It's mostly just these 3 days.
Okay. But I would have informed Archie, Luke, like basically informed everyone, Rose and all that, what's happening.
Yep. Perfect. Alright. Do you want to end it there so that you can type up your stuff?
If that's okay with you.